if you are planning to take the challenge and get the funded account, but you're not sure which firm you're going to go with. So in this video, we have decided that we will be doing the comparison between the world's #1 prop firm FTMO and the second leading prop firm in the industry, the Funded Trader program. We will deep dive into the details that which firm has the best funding conditions offered for you, so you can decide whether you're gonna go with FTMO or the Funded Trader program. But just before we do that, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to join our free Telegram group from the link in description if you have any question regarding prop firms. So let's deep dive into today's video. So that's the main page of FTMO, and that's the main page of the Funded Trader program. FTMO so far has paid out over $167 million to their funded traders worldwide. The Funded Trader has paid out over $110 million to their funded traders worldwide. Talking about the funding program, FTMO is only offering all the traders the two-step evaluation model, and that's the only funding program that they are offering. While talking about the Funded Trader program, they are offering you 4 different funding models. 3 of them are two-step evaluation model and 1 of them is one-step evaluation model. FTMO has over 6,691 reviews on Trustpilot with an overall rating of 4.9, which is excellent. While the Funded Trader program has 14,800 reviews on Trustpilot with an overall rating of 4.5, which is also an excellent rating. Now looking at the funding program offered by FTMO, as we discussed that they are only giving you two-step evaluation model and the maximum initial capital that you can get with them is $400,000. While the Funded Trader program is giving you the maximum initial capital up to $600,000. So you can take up to $600,000 in funding initially with the Funded Trader program and $400,000 funding initially with FTMO. The maximum account size offered by FTMO is $200,000, while on the other hand, the Funded Trader program is offering you a $400,000 funded account. Now let's talk about the objectives of the FTMO two-step evaluation model. Then we will talk about the objectives of all different 4 funding models offered by the Funded Trader program. The minimum account size offered by FTMO is $10,000. You can also choose $25,000 account size, $50,000 account size, $100,000 account size, and even $200,000 account size. No matter whatever the account size you take, you are going to get unlimited trading days for you to complete the profit target objectives, and the minimum trading days requirement are 4. Let's just say that you take a $100,000 account. The maximum daily loss limit that you're gonna get is 5%, which is going to be $5,000 in case of a $100,000 account for phase 1, for phase 2, and even for the funded account. The maximum loss limit that you're gonna get, which is going to be absolute drawdown, it will be 10% on every single account. That means $10,000 in case of a $100,000 account for phase 1, for phase 2, and also for the funded account. The profit target in FTMO two-step evaluation model is 10% for phase 1, and it is going to be 5% for phase 2. And when you will reach the funded account stage, then there is no profit target objective. You can make whatever profit you want on the account, and you will be given profit split starting from 80% all the way up to 90% if you get eligible for the scaling plan. One thing we want to point out here is FTMO is the first firm who started offering two-step evaluation model, and they are the world's #1 prop firm right now, and they're also the pioneer of the prop firm industry. The $10,000 account offered by FTMO is gonna cost you 155 euros. The $25,000 account offered by FTMO in their two-step evaluation model is gonna cost you 250 euros. The $50,000 account offered by FTMO is going to cost you 345 euros. $100,000 account offered by FTMO is going to cost you 540 euros. And their $200,000 two-step evaluation account is going to cost you 1,080 euros. All these fees are refundable. Once you get the funded account, you make profit on your funded account. With your first profit split, you're going to get these fees back to you, as these are refundable fees. Now in FTMO's regular account, you're not allowed to hold your trades over the weekend, and also not allowed to trade during the news event when you reach the Funded Trader stage, which is the step 3. So if you are someone who likes to trade during the news event and someone who sometimes hold trade over the weekend, then they give you the option to choose the swing account. So during the checkout process, you can just simply take the swing account offered by FTMO, which will give you the option to trade during the news event and also hold trades over the weekend. However, challenge leverage is going to be less as compared to their normal two-step evaluation account. FTMO also offers you scaling plan, and this works in a way that after every 4 months they review your account, and they say capital increments on the FTMO account take place in 4-month cycle. As I said earlier, for a capital increase, the trader has to generate at least 10% of net profits in 4 consecutive monthly cycles, meaning average of at least 2.5% profit per month in the normal account type. At the same time, the trader has to process at least 2 payouts within the 4-month period. If you do all of these, then your profit split is going to be 90%, your account is going to be increased by 25%, and you have the option to scale your account to up to $2 million. So let's say that you take 2 accounts of $200,000 each, you pass the challenges, you get the funded account, and you merge both of those accounts, and now you have one $400,000 funded account with FTMO. So after every 4 months, if you are profitable and you make at least 10% and you also get 2 payouts, then they're gonna give you $100,000 more to your capital, which is going to be a $500,000 account, and they will continue scaling your account after every 4 months all the way up to $2 million. The Funded Trader is offering you Standard Challenge, Rapid Challenge, Royal Challenge. These 3 are the 2-step evaluation model, and their night challenge is the 1-step evaluation funding model. Let's say that you want to take a standard challenge account. That's the funding model that I once took and received the funded account from the Funded Trader program, and for more than 14 months I've been trading that funded account and also have received over $60,000 in payout. You can either take regular account or swing account. The difference between both of them: in the swing account you're allowed to trade during the news event. You can hold trade over the weekend. Challenge leverage is going to be lower as compared to the regular account leverage in the standard challenge model. Prices will be the same. So they are offering you the account starting from $5,000 all the way up to $400,000 in standard challenge model. So the main objective of their standard challenge model is that you're getting unlimited days to complete phase 1 and phase 2 of the evaluation. The minimum trading days requirement are 3. The challenge leverage is going to be 1:200 in step 1 and step 2 if you take the regular account of the standard challenge model, and it will be 1:100 once you reach the funded account. But if you take the swing account of the standard challenge model, it's going to be 1:60 in step 1 and step 2, and 1:30 when you will reach the Funded Trader account stage. In the swing account, you're allowed to hold your trades over the weekend, but in the regular account, you're not allowed to hold your trades over the weekend. And also in the swing account of the standard challenge model, you can trade during the news event, and in the regular account of the standard challenge model, you cannot trade during the news event. The profit target objective is 10% for phase 1 and 5% for phase 2. You get maximum overall drawdown 10% in both the phases and even on the funded account. However, you can add 2% as an add-on during the checkout process. So they give you the option to have overall 12% drawdown, and this goes for the daily drawdown as well. Daily drawdown is 5%, but during the checkout process, you can change it from 5% to 6% for the daily drawdown limit. The drawdown types are equity and balance based. Expert advisors are not allowed by default, but you can also add this option during the checkout process as an add-on. The first withdrawal is going to be after 21 days in the standard challenge model of the Funded Trader program. $5,000 account of the standard challenge model is going to cost you $65. $10,000 account of the standard challenge model will cost you $129. $25,000 account of the standard challenge model will cost you $199. $50,000 account of the standard challenge model will cost you $299. $100,000 account of the standard challenge model will cost you $499. $200,000 account of the standard challenge model will cost you $939. $300,000 account of the standard challenge model will cost you $1,469, and their $400,000 account of the standard challenge model will cost you $1,879. Now looking at the rapid challenge account, again you get the option for swing and regular accounts, and both have the same differences as they have the differences in the standard challenge model. However, in rapid challenge, the minimum account size is the same, $5,000, but the maximum account size is now $200,000. And in their rapid challenge funding model, you are also getting unlimited days to complete phase 1, phase 2. The minimum trading days requirement, because it's rapid challenge, it is 0. However, the challenge leverage is 1:30 in case of the swing account for all 3 stages, and it is 1:100 in the regular model. The profit target is 8% for phase 1 and it is 5% for phase 2. The overall drawdown limit is 8% and the daily loss limit is 5% in the rapid challenge model, and there is no option to increase that during the checkout phase in the rapid challenge funding model of the Funded Trader program. The drawdown type is balance based, and again weekend holding in the regular account is not allowed. In the swing account it is allowed. First withdrawal here in case of rapid challenge model is going to be after 14 days. $5,000 account of rapid challenge model will cost you $79. $10,000 account of rapid challenge model will cost you $129. $25,000 account of rapid challenge model will cost you $229. $50,000 account of rapid challenge model will cost you $299. $100,000 account of rapid challenge model will cost you $499, and $200,000 account of the rapid challenge model will cost you $899. Now looking at the Royal Challenge model offered by the Funded Trader program, the minimum account size here is $50,000 and the maximum is $400,000. You are getting unlimited trading days for phase 1, phase 2 to complete the profit target objectives, which are 8% in phase 1 and 5% in phase 2. You have to trade minimum 5 days. In case of Royal Challenge funding model of the Funded Trader program, you get 10% overall drawdown and 5% daily drawdown, and there is no option to increase that during the checkout process as an add-on. You are allowed to use expert advisors in the Royal Challenge model of the Funded Trader program. Drawdown type is equity and balance based, and the first withdrawal is going to be after 30 days in the Royal Challenge model of the Funded Trader program. $50,000 account of the Royal Challenge model will cost you $289. $100,000 account of the Royal Challenge model will cost you $489. $200,000 account of the Royal Challenge model will cost you $939. $300,000 account of the Royal Challenge model will cost you $1,399, and $400,000 account of the Royal Challenge model will cost you $1,869. Now the last funding model offered by the Funded program is called Night Challenge, and that's the one-step evaluation program where you get the option to take the account starting from $25,000 all the way up to $200,000. As this is a single phase evaluation, you just have to meet profit target objective for just one time and then you get the funded account. You're getting unlimited trading days to hit the profit target objective, which is 10%, and there is no minimum trading days requirement as well. So you can complete the 10% profit target objective in one day and you can get the funded account in the same day. Challenge leverage that you get is 1:30, and it is also the same for the funded account. However, in the one-step evaluation program offered by the Funded Trader program, they're giving you 6% overall drawdown, which is a relative drawdown, and also 3% daily drawdown limit. You are allowed to use expert advisors. As I said, the drawdown type is relative. The profit withdrawal is going to be after 7 days in the Night Challenge model offered by the Funded Trader program. $25,000 account of the Night Challenge model offered by the Funded Trader program is gonna cost you $189. $50,000 account will cost you $289. $100,000 account is gonna cost you $489, and the $200,000 account of the Night Challenge model offered by the Funded Trader program is gonna cost you $939. That's the main comparison between FTMO and the Funded Trader program. And we have added their website links in the description. Make sure that if you're gonna take the challenge, do not forget to use the links from the description while taking the challenge. And let us know in the comment section if you have any question regarding the Funded Trader program and FTMO, and what do you think is the best firm in your opinion between FTMO and the Funded Trader program. So that's it from this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you haven't joined our free Telegram community, make sure to join that. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.